What's up, mighty and powerful people? I just want to talk to you today. I don't really have anything to show you because I was trying to find something to show you, but it wasn't really fitting for what I want to talk about because, well, we've entered a space of discovery, exploration, and I am truly excited to go down this path of Web3, WebAssembly, Corium, Sologenic, XRP, ISO 200,022. I think we are all in a very good position to spend our time wisely in learning how these systems work because Web 2.0. We all know that Web 2.0 was a success, and there are problems with it, and those solutions lead to digital ledger technologies being incorporated into Web 2, or Web 2 evolving into cryptographic networks that enable Web 3, WASM, EVM. And they've been working on this for a while. I mean, we've seen that Gavin Woods with Polkadot has been really pushing for EVM and WASM compatibility with Kusama and Polkadot. And that is going to be a special project for us to keep an eye on, a special network, an entire ecosystem of projects that are coming together to pave the way for Web3. And Corium is the next network to go live to do that, and that's going to be exciting as well. And so the best thing that I see from my position and my efforts is to fully go in and understand Web3 as much as possible, because I've built websites. I have experience with websites and e-commerce, and I see the potential for Web3 to completely transform the way data is handled. And that alone is going to lead to communities, ecosystems, organizations, entities in general to be able to do so much more than what they can right now with least effort, with least worries, because cryptographic networks are more secure. So secure that it can transfer the world's money. It can hold that value. It could store it. And so to be able to do that with data that is valuable and has monetary value, then we're going to be able to do that with things that have sentimental value, like our pictures, our videos, our words, it's a beautiful thing that I'm just seeing unfold that goes far beyond money, and it's truly going to allow us to actively live. This is going to change the way kids are raised. I mean, it already has. I see it within the parents who have adopted crypto and how they treat or teach their kids compared to parents who haven't adopted crypto and how they teach their kids. There's still that old way, that old system, the old life that is just going to completely evolve with Web 3.0. And those of us who are working to adopt it, whether it's just investing or also working to build systems within it to support adoption, to support utility, to support whatever it is that you have in mind to support, then you're going to be a pioneer in some shape or form. I mean, you already are. If you're listening to my words right now, I guarantee you are on the path to being a pioneer in this space, or at least an individual who can empower others based off of your actions. And that's a special place to be. That's a very hard spot to find, to be in. This is why opportunities of this nature don't come around too often, because this has taken tremendous efforts. Way before Bitcoin network, there was other coins that were experiments. And then even before that, like, technologies had to have evolved over the past couple hundred years just to be able to get to this point. Like, many technologies had to have culminated into what it took just to make the internet, what it took just to make the iPhone, and then all these other protocols that just tap into it. This is where we are headed, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be Web3. Every single thing that you see on a web browser is going to be encrypted. There are so many benefits to that. I guess you could say there's pros and cons to both, but the pros far outweigh the cons. And all it takes for an investor is to figure out what those projects are that are doing it successfully from your perspective. Because if they're doing it successfully from your perspective, from what you know and what you see value in, then all you do is find the right times to invest, and then you'll see your investment mature. You don't want to invest at the wrong time, because then it'll go down, and then you have to dollar cost average a whole bunch, or exit with a loss. But if you get in at the right time, then you don't have to dollar cost average that much, and you got a winner. And then you just find times to exit or re-enter with more position, with a stronger position. After that, I mean, you're just staring at charts all day, trying to make a profit, which is a game changer, because you're making way more money doing that than going and working a 9 to 5, getting paid anywhere above minimum wage. It changes the game. Just that little transformation in how money is moved changes the game. Just right there. We're not even talking about all of the other Web 2 companies that have amassed fortunes. Venture capitalists who amassed fortunes investing in those. Just imagine what that's just a whole nother ocean of projects that are coming into be. Like, we're as a crypto community, we're excited about DeFi, DAOs, and the metaverse, right? Those are the buzzwords. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our life is the metaverse. Our life is the decentralized autonomous organizations. Our life is decentralized finance. This is Web 3.0. This is where we're headed. Like, the artificial reality merges with virtual reality, that your life is the metaverse. And when you see that, and you understand that you can do anything that you put your mind to, within reason, of course, logic, our barriers, but at time, space, all that stuff, you're creating in the metaverse right now. This video is in the metaverse because our world, our life is meta. Ladies and gentlemen, this is some powerful stuff. If we can embrace this, if we can come together as a community, we're going to do wonderful things. We're going to explore, learn, and understand all that we can. And we're going to help each other do it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Be mighty and powerful, and take the next step. Talk to you later.